JetBlue was a brand built on an experience and word of mouth about that experience. So when JetBlue came to JWT, we knew their fans were their greatest asset. And we knew traditional advertising wouldn't cut it. What JetBlue needed was a way to spread the gospel, a way to amplify the voice of an already passionate fan base. And we knew just how to do it. We gave them a megaphone. A 2-ton, 18-foot by 12-foot, high-tech, high-touch, interactive, video-capturing thingamajiggy that was a collaboration between an architect, an agency, a software designer, an LED specialist, and a guy with a really big truck. We named it the JetBlue Story Booth. People stepped inside the story booth and shared their stories with us.
Welcome to the story booth. And you're going to step right onto the blue footprints. The flight attendant will come on the screen and tell you exactly what you need to do.
Simply start by saying, "Dear JetBlue." Then tell your story.
Dear JetBlue.
Dear JetBlue.
It was time to propose to my girlfriend, and I thought of no better way than to do it with JetBlue.
We even took the story booth on tour, so fans across the country could participate. And the results were incredible. The JetBlue Story Booth recorded thousands of real, unscripted stories from old and new fans alike. We then took that footage and gave it to artists, who transformed it into content for multiple medias, like the web, in-flight entertainment,
Giants game was on.
and television.
Dear JetBlue, let me tell you, I wanted to not like you.
Dear JetBlue, I fly for business all the time.
Dear JetBlue, I boarded my flight at the Buffalo airport.
Dear JetBlue, I took a JetBlue flight for a ski trip. I was standing up at the top of the mountain. I wanted to hit this jump really fast so that I could get a lot of distance and rotation. I landed on my head, dazed and confused. I kept saying, "I flew JetBlue here. I flew JetBlue here." JetBlue had left a serious impression on my brain. I couldn't remember anything, except I'd flown JetBlue. I think I may be in love with you. Sincerely, Graham Gullins, Boston, Mass.
It didn't stop there. Thanks to the megaphone effect, the JetBlue fan base kept growing. People began posting their stories on JetBlue.com by the thousands. Fans sent us photos from their travels, which we turned into postcards. In turn, thousands of new fans mailed back the postcards with new stories. Some fans even went so far as to interpret the JetBlue TV spots and post their own versions on YouTube.
I must be first class.
I actually said it out loud. Look at me, I'm in first class. The flight attendant was like, "Oh, honey.
Dear JetBlue.
JetBlue.
I'm looking at you.
And when I see your plane, it drives me real crazy, yeah.
And the megaphone didn't just amplify the voice of the customer. When fans told us how great JetBlue customer service was, we decided to amplify the voice of the unflappable JetBlue agent as well.
Thank you for calling JetBlue. May I help you?
My cousin was telling me you guys have extra leg room.
Uh-huh. We have extra leg room as compared to a normal coach seat.
Okay, if I don't have an extra leg, can I use that room for something else?
No, that is not what the extra leg implies.
Of course, we wrapped all of this in a unique look and feel that captured the stylish optimism of travel's past. Even the press caught on to the megaphone effect. And the news was good. All with a budget less than 1/3 of our closest competitor. In the end, the JetBlue Story Booth became an extension of the JetBlue customer experience. And as long as the fans continue to share their voice, we'll continue to find ways to amplify it.